When the police cars rolled into our quiet neighborhood, everyone assumed it was about me. That's what the HOA president, Linda, the kind of woman who treated rule books, like Holy Scripture, had been telling anyone who would listen. She stood at the curb with her arms crossed, lips tight with satisfaction, convinced that this was the moment she finally got me. Her complaint was ridiculous, as usual. She claimed I'd violated multiple HOA rules, unauthorized repairs, noise complaints, even accused me of trespassing on community property. None of it was true, but Linda had a reputation for escalating things until authorities got involved. This time, she'd gone straight to the police. 2 officers stepped out of their car and asked to speak with everyone involved. Linda immediately launched into her rehearsed speech, pointing at me like I was already in handcuffs. I stayed calm. I'd learned that arguing with Linda only fed her sense of power. The officers listened politely, but something shifted when they started asking questions. Simple ones: dates, times, proof. Linda's confidence wavered just slightly. She stumbled over details, corrected herself, then snapped that the officers should just arrest him already. That's when one officer asked her a question she clearly hadn't prepared for. "Ma'am," he said, "why is your name listed in an ongoing investigation tied to property damage reports from this neighborhood?" The color drained from her face. It turned out that while Linda had been obsessively policing everyone else, she'd been quietly committing her own violations far worse than noise complaints. Multiple neighbors had filed reports about vandalized vehicles, damaged fences, and missing security cameras. The descriptions matched someone driving Linda's car. One neighbor even had footage she'd forgotten to erase. As the officers compared notes, Linda grew louder, angrier, desperate. She accused everyone of conspiring against her, but the evidence spoke louder than she did. In the end, the police didn't even ask me another question. Instead, they asked Linda to turn around. Watching her being escorted to the patrol car felt surreal. The woman who thrived on control had lost it completely. Neighbors peeked from their windows, stunned. Some looked relieved. Others looked embarrassed for ever believing her stories. The police came for an HOA complaint. They left with a criminal. And for the first time since I moved into that neighborhood, it was finally quiet.